garage is underwater, and the good part, LG&E has been working diligently on saving our lives by not making sure these houses are hot with electricity. And you can see that trailer's floating a little bit, and this house is underwater. It's just unbelievable. As we come down through here and look at these houses, oh, we've got a house that's kind of lifted up and floated off. Jet, remember that there's that thing underneath. Wow. Oh, you're on the.
Huh?
You know what that is?
What?
That concrete thing you got right around.
No, that's up here. That's just a pole.
Oh. Or we hit something right there.
That's right.
We just did it. As we ride down through here, it's unbelievable the absolutely depth underwater. This is actually a road we're riding down, and here we go. Look at this place over here is a run under where you would keep your lawnmowers and stuff. It's all the way underwater, and those windows are usually about 4 foot up, and the house is on the mound. It's the amount of water that we're dealing with is very, very. There's a mailbox right there, as you can see as we drive by. It's scary what's going on, and the amount of water. We have another 4 inches. But it is worse at Paducah, where I've heard that they're actually beating the 1937 flood. That is unbelievable. So as we ride down through here, you can hear the generators running that are on natural gas. Everything else has been turned off. This is there's a $3 million home right here. It is unfortunately underwater. Good thing is Juniper is running. Just looking at the devastation and the humility of life and the pain and suffering that this will cause upon the people. And we're in an area it's a lot of backwash, as we can tell. Luckily, we've are experienced boaters, and we understand what we're doing. If you were not that, you would just not want to do what we are doing. This particular home has 2 generators. That's amazing. These wires in the end, it's just so hurtful. It's killing this amount of water. You wonder, what does it mean? How do we do our things? Unprecedented flood. I mean, We're talking a top 15 flood of all times in history for Louisville and the metropolitan area. It could end up being a top 10. So it's interesting to see it from this perspective, where not a lot of people would be able to do this. We are, of course, able and authorized because of our offices and facilities to do such things, and we're filming to show the rest of you what is going on. These are the condos that Bob Rice built. These condos, and as you can see, the lower level, as it designed, they're open, and they were designed well, it looks like, because I don't see that problems. It's when it comes up another 3 or 4 foot, well, it'll change everything. And then we have the higher end condos, which will be different. I mean, Mike, who built these? They were higher end. I mean, you probably had that chain going across her. Yeah. And you can tell that they're. And now we're coming down here where this. There's Isaac. I mean, this is just an unbelievable amount of water we have. There's a dumpster underneath there, Jesse. I can see it.
I think it's the drive. Can't go back out the boat.
Yes. Or there's a boat over there. I don't know. That's on River Road, though. So once we get there, what are we going to do? This is it. I mean, and we got 4 more foot to go. That's what's scary when you look at these things. 4 more foot to go.